Hey guys, Cole here. Welcome back to another raid video. Happy Easter to you guys. If you are celebrating, our Easter is not now. It's in like a month from now. So yeah, still time for us. Big events coming up today by Plarium and lots of things that I want to show you guys. First things first, there's a promo code that exists right now and you just add it here. It's called Yearly Gift. Just type it in there and you get some freebies. Just like that, easy stuff. And then we have some big tournaments for a kill skin up for grabs with uncommons only. And this gave me like the thought of showing you guys my one-shot team that I do for Spider using Armiger. I mean, obviously Armiger is the best uncommon out there, so you gotta go with it. And uncommon Spider tournament, this is the best opportunity for you guys to get your uncommons out the vault and start testing them out. Of course, if you don't care about the skin, I think even the Dustier is really worth it. Considering the energy I spent on Sand Devil, but the Prism Quartz, Primal Quartz, are still worth it. The 750 are worth it. Even the gems are worth it. So might as well go for it. And then we also have this cool Fusion Warm-Up event and this cool Mystery Summoning Rush event. Okay, how do you complete this? You just open up your mystery shards. I would say if you are still trying to get Armand's soul, then these are worth the 300. Okay, 300 mystery shards take some time to open, but it's still worth it, guys. It's just 300 shards. You'll get them just by farming. The 1000, I'm honestly contemplating that is not worth it because of all the effort that you're gonna put in opening 1000 mysteries, and it's not easy to farm 1000 comparing it to 300, but it's a legendary skill tome. So you just weigh in your options, guys. Weigh in your options. I would say the more veteran players are gonna have more mystery shards than anything else. But that's in terms of the events, guys. I'll show you an easy uncommon team if you cannot build your Armiger like I do in a little bit, and you can do that in terms of farming Spider. You can do that instead of just building the way I have my Armiger. Mystery April pack. Do not buy this. Honestly, this should have been 1 cent. If they were smart, they would have had it at the lowest price possible ever, and it would still be a troll. And actually, maybe some people would actually buy it. Okay, why am I saying this? Because that way they also get their first spenders in the game, even if it's like 1 cent. That's what companies do. They usually put some big packs for very small amount, and in that way they get their first time purchasers in the game. Okay. And okay, it's a slippery slope, but I mean, it happens. I love the Mystery April things that they've done for the 1st of April. But regardless of that, let me show you guys my Spider team. So let's get to Spider hard mode 10. We're gonna go in there. Obviously, it's a one-shot build. Ideally, you want to be running other stuff if you don't have the gear that I have on my Armiger, like defense down, weekend, if you have like a battle Khazar. But I'm also farming the uncommon Spider tournament, so I thought, okay, my Armiger should be alone in there if he's gonna do that. Multiple Armigers didn't work. I have 4 of them on the account maxed out, but I just used my 1 really for this one, and I gave him my best gear for this. You can see clearly 61,000 power in a cruel lethal, good ascensions, and then total stats with 316% crit damage, 164 speed, 100% crit rate, 4.7k defense. I was gonna say attack, defense. Plus I have a little bit, I think, of investment in my live arena bonuses. Okay, so 319 is my actual here, and 4% ignore there that I have. So it's a pretty easy AI setup that you do. Okay, you just have lay to rest as a guaranteed hit, so you have to prioritize it, so he always does it when it's available. You don't care about accuracy because you cannot reduce turn meter, although Armiger is an MVP for that. So let's go in there. I'll show you exactly how it works, and you guys should leave down in the comments if you can build your Armiger like that. I honestly think you cannot, but I would be happily surprised with that. Okay, let's go. Right, we just got into the fight. A2 hopefully also procs Helm Smasher because I need that to actually kill the Spider. And there we go. Just like that, Armiger kills the Spider on hard mode 10. But guys, okay, let's say you don't have the Armiger that I have that can definitely beat hard mode 10 of the spider. Because that's the one I beat in the video and not a lower stage. Let's say you want to build an easier team. You can go with this champion right here called Shield Guard, plus some Armigers for Terminator control. They don't need to be level 60. They can be at level 50, level 40, and they will still work in terms of Terminator control. You just need to have them with 100% crit rate and enough accuracy. And then this Shield Guard, this champion right here, is a defensive based nuker. You don't need to build him in a stun set for this one. You just need to build him with damage. All right, 100% crit rate should be good to go. And again, you don't need him to be level 60, and that should be enough for you to beat a little bit of the higher stages in Spider. Stage 7, stage 8, it really depends on how far you want to push the gear and everything, and then farm that for a little while. It's going to cost you energy. I would say about 1,000 to get the Kale skin, and you should be able to beat it. So there we go. Actually got the gems. So for me personally, I'll probably not push all the way here because I have the skin already. They should have had different rewards, but yeah, the gems at least are some good rewards. So let me show you on how Shield Guard works for that part. Okay, so the AI preset, although I'm going to use all my Armigers for this one, I just wanted to show you on how it's going to work for you too. My Shield Guard, okay, is built with good gear, good speed, but he has this specific skill set here. Battle Stance, attacks all enemies, feels Terminator by 20% on each critical hit. Damage inflicted is proportional to defense with a 2-turn cooldown. So he hits all the spiders, immediately gets an extra turn, can go in there with the uppercut. Also apply a decreased speed debuff, okay? And that should allow him to also make the spider a little bit slower for the Armigers to do their thing. So imagine you have them all at level 50, level 40. It should be okay. I'm not saying you'll be able to beat like even stage 13 with the level 50s, especially with not good gear. But again, as I said, you can go to lower difficulties. And I would say stage 7, which is force. So it's better for your uncommons, which majority of uncommons is like spirit. I know I have almost all of them leveled up. So you do that. But let me just show you how it even works on 13 with Shield Guard killing the small spiders. On higher stages, he won't be able to beat them, unfortunately. And there's no defense down, like AoE defense down on commons. So there's no real opportunity for you guys to do something like that, like to kill all the spider using defense down, like an AoE defense down, because there's none in terms of uncommon. So it just goes on like this basically. Then we kill the small spiders. The big spider won't be able to get a turn once the Armigers start hitting with their A1s, and you need about 10 accuracy per stage that you're trying to beat. So if you're trying to beat stage 1, you need 10. Stage 5, you need 50. About, okay, it's not strict, but about you need that amount. So you see, Shield Guard is actually putting in some work with that one, and I'm happy enough to use him. Let's say I wanted to farm this stage to even get some 6-star accessories. I can do that, and then my energy would be at a better ratio, because lower stages, your energy ratio to rewards is not the best, okay, because you're spending, let's say, 8 energy to get sometimes like 5 points for this one. But in this one, you at least also get the possibility to get some 6 stars. So guys, that was it for today's video. Pretty cool team that I showcased, the one-shot team and also the other teams. I would say honestly guys, every account out there should have at least one Armiger. I think this is the whole reason. It's like the theme of the account also. I honestly think that he is the best. I thought way back when I made a ton of videos with him that he was the best uncommon, and they've proven it today. I think today is the Armiger day. But yeah, it should have been April Fools, okay? Because it's a serious business to have an Armiger at level 60, especially with all these stats. Yeah, thank you all guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.